Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today I'm going to take you through a whole host of realistic predictions for Nintendo's presence at E3 2017. But this is just one video in a two-part series where we look at the realistic and the unrealistic predictions of E3, the latter of which is the unrealistic ones, obviously, because that's the latter. There'll be a card linking to that video at the end of this one, so make sure you check that one out as well. It's a good laugh, but it's totally unrealistic. That's kind of the point of it. But anyway, enough waffling, let's have a look at what we can expect to see from E3 2017 from Nintendo! Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle will have a surprise reveal. I'm holding off judgment for the moment, but ugh. Super Mario Odyssey will have a massive amount of new stuff revealed. That pretty much goes without saying, but nevertheless, this is predictions video, so we're going to have to cover the obvious stuff as well. Some classic Nintendo showmanship will happen, probably at the start. Remember the Nintendo Muppets? That was definitely the best thing about that Direct. Which sounds like I'm trying to be rude, and I kind of am, but at the same time, it was brilliant. We'll get a closer look at the Breath of the Wild DLC, although chances are it'll probably be only the first pack and not the second. Ever Oasis will have a nice big chunk of information on it, considering its release is just so close. Don't count on a surprise Switch port anytime soon though, sadly. Super Smash Bros. Will be ported from the Wii U to the Switch. I mean, come on, we all know it's going to happen at some point, so let's just stop beating around the bush. Pikmin 4 will be shown in some form, although it may just be a brief, yep, we're still doing it kind of thing. Personally, I'm hoping they'll show loads more of it, and it will be available immediately after the presentation, and it will be free, but, well, this is the realistic side of things. We'll finally see the reveal of some ARMS amiibo, because we need more bendy-armed models in our lives, and I want more color variants for each fighter. A big healthy dollop of third-party chatter, although it might be stretched thin a bit given the recent news of FIFA 18 supposedly being watered down for the Switch. It'll take up a decent amount of time, but there may be a lot of talking but not actually saying anything. Think politicians. More information on the Nintendo Switch Online service, because right now we don't know much, and what we do know is lacking considerable details. I imagine we'll hear more about the classic games that have online stuff, how often it'll be updated, and all that good stuff, as well as things like maybe even get into more detail about servers and stuff like that, and price plans for other regions, basically all that good stuff. Retro Studios will hopefully tell us what the hell they've been cooking up for the past however many years. And if it's not Metroid, I'm probably gonna cry a little bit. Although, to be honest, as long as we can just find out what it is they've been doing, I'll just be happy either way. More stuff for the Switch operating system, such as home themes and the like. I do like how simple and clean the Switch interface is, but it could do with a bit of optional pizzazz, if you know what I mean. Pokken Tournament will get a snazzier version for the Switch. I loved the Wii U one, but it did kind of lack any sort of staying power, and it did look a smidge grimy. And finally, and we are going out on a bit of a limb here, something we couldn't possibly predict, for better or for worse. You know, something like the Skylanders amiibo thing they did a few years ago. Nobody can really say they saw that one coming, although nobody really wanted that one coming. And there you have it, our realistic predictions for E3 2017 when it comes to the whole Nintendo scene. Remember, we've got some seriously unrealistic expectations that you can find out by clicking that card up there, or who knows, YouTube may be clever enough to put it in the bar on that side, so you can click that as well. But we prefer the card because that looks good on our stats. Cheers. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts about E3 2017 down there in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you take that subscribe button and put it in your pocket for E3 2017 and carry it around with you. And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.